Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him. Crude, but effective. In reality, they've no need for living heroes, just dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Mateus Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain or 3 strikes as a singularity.
Both are. What happens when 2 singularities exist on the same field?
That requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here. The Erusian military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This vote has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations and victory parades are in full swing in ORED. There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
All right, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to ORED within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected by Osea and its allies' sound surveillance system and ships. Taking into account its maximum operating depth, this is the only possible route. The Alicorn will move along the Azalea seamount chain and reach a rather blandly named body of water called PX-80443. The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range and nearby islands. This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you have here.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at Peony Trench. The sub's max operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sonobuoys to build a sonobuoy barrier. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sonobuoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector, for this. It'll be on Trigger's plane. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be. If the submarine is right beneath you, your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ass rocks and sink it.
And if we miss?
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So, who's flying, Wiseman?
Everyone except myself. Oh. This is an order. Now get your fat asses moving.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunting, Trigger. Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Hushin. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
This is Patrol Aircraft Sector 1. We're deploying the Summerville barrier. We're all prepared to find a farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one needs to fly to locate it.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood. Understood. Roger.
Understood.
Three strikes, rebels in the killing. Catch them like that. Go! Rip the wings off that degenerate!
Strider 2, engaging. Strider 3, engaging.
Cyclops 2 engaging.
They must have been waiting for us in the air.
Cyclops 4. David, here's a question. How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30, depending on the type of aircraft, but it's unconfirmed intel. Could be more. With 3 strikes, we could reduce them to a single digit.
Nah, we can reduce them even more.
Not sure it's because of Trigger, but those are calculations I do like.
Know the answers?
We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
So there were more hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
Shaking off enemy lock! Engaging 3 strikes. Make sure it's good. Incoming.
Trigger won't be able to defend them all.
I got a bandit on lock.
It's launched.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Fox 3.
Enemies locked on. Breaking. I'm on my target's tail. Lost out far from the patrol aircraft. Fox 2! Fox 2!
Knew it. I knew that captain was up to no good.
Situation report. Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
When we know the bodies, I think the debris stops raining.
Acquired lock on bandit. Firing. Do you have a moment?
What's up?
2 groups of demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. I see lots of signs held up. There are even banners flying in the air. They're advertising drones.
What? You're in Ored?
Yeah, I live here. I haven't felt the terminal guidance this time either.
I meant, why aren't you running?
Away.
You guys aren't running, are you?
Damn right.
Running? Wait, running? Yes, those drones are running away.
What do you mean?
I'll call you back. Alex, I need you to check something.
Nice kill, Trigger. The patrol aircraft can continue now.
45% of sonar buoys dropped. Acquired lock on bandit. Sector 2. We've been attacked by hostiles.
Damn it. They aren't meant to fly when we haven't secured air superiority.
What if the calculations tight? Our air patrol and the LRSSG will find us.
Hey, I owe ya.
We're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
I got a sail in my sight.
Chasing away.
Hostile confirmed down. Dodge it, Sal. Lift that got her back.
guys are standing their ground, but in the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
70% of sonar buoys dropped.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
So they won't be landing till they wipe us out, huh? We're ready to die for this one. They're searching over a wide area. We're gonna need quite a few. I got a bandit on lock.
Missile away.
Wait, I'm off.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Strider 1, locked on target.
We're hit by a missile. More incoming. We're their escorts. Shield them with your body.
Situation normal. Should we clear the baffles, Captain?
Chased by sea. Pursuers will be airborne.
We're damaged. The hostiles are coming after us.
They're coming after our patrol aircraft, all right.
I got a bandit on lock. 95% of sonar buoys dropped.
No problem. They must be very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas.
Come if you dare, 3 strikes.
We've lost the tackle!
Our patrol aircraft are under attack.
UAV destroyed.
Captain's plans are infallible. As such, we shall never know defeat. You got us! We'll fall out of the sky! We lost another patrol.
Confirming new hostiles.
You got us! We'll fall out of the sky!
Protect Spectre!
Attacking from directly behind the enemy. We've lost the tackle!
Behind me? Our patrol aircraft are in trouble.
Missile.
Fox 2.
We're an
UAV
angle.
eliminated.
Mayday, mayday, mayday!
Control down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch.
It's my fault. The one was right by me.
All syllables dropped. Barrier completed. Analysis complete. Data release Alicorn's navigable zones.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
Treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol.
Go, Trigger. Leave these chumps to us.
The MAD won't function at high speeds. Fly slower than 800 kilometers an hour.
Sang.
The lower you fly, the wider the detection radius of the MAD. Be sure to fly low.
Come on, Sharky. Where are ya?
Trigger, you need to slow down. Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
How did that huge thing hide from us all this time? The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Trigger, your MAD is showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in.
Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Shit. They predicted that we use the MAD. Seems like this is our contingency.
We know it's the source of the noise on the ocean surface. It's likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys. Bit of a chore. We'll have to destroy them one by one. What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater. Explosion! Patrol aircraft, what's happening underwater?
Underwater living is impossible. We're only hearing explosion echoes.
The Alicorn is supposed to recover and head out at full speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
Full speed ahead. Right there! Don't let him get away! Damn it. Spectre, I need you to determine the location again.
Destruction confirmed.
Can we make it?
Jamming buoy hit. Destruction confirmed. Stay safely. That did make for a good sideshow.
The last jamming buoy has been destroyed.
How'd it go?
Wait for the sonar buoys to respond.
God damn it.
Hey, you okay?
Analysis done. Data linking.
Its location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
Alicorn's almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry.
It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
You can launch them underwater?
If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger. Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left. Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Trigger's given me so much cover and I still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
Double time it, Trigger. Count on it.
Missile.
Think we can find it?
Missile.
This is pretty tough.
Missile.
Let's do this.
Lonza, draw the attention of the hostile at 9 o'clock. Nobody won't pick up a huge steel whale. Work harder.
It's a race against time now. We'll be on time.
This is bad.
We still have a chance. We're almost out of time.
Come on, Trigger. Find them for us.
Don't give up.
Scald, I need you to take care of those guys.
You've reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1 found the submarine Alicorn.
Yeah! All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow. Turning coordinates fired.
Coordinates re-enter.
Commence preparations to fire the VL Asrock.
VL Asrock ready for launch.
Line of fire is clear.
Ready. Fire all missiles!
Fire!
Missile away.
All anti-submarine missiles launched. Report the results.
Did we get him?
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it? It's attacking our fleet. Son of a... We didn't hit him.
What?
You're wrong, Count. Backed him into a corner. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on Trigger. Understood. Wilco.
Roger.
Wilco. Roger. Prepare to abandon ship. We can't train it. Evacuate! We're off Destroyer Seagull and Aegis Vessel Canary.
Missile.
The order is to abandon the ship at the bottom of the sea.
Missile.
Perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
If one of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces. They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about. Throttle up! Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat. Group 1 is flooding. Start training ASAP. Open the steam valves. The Alicorn is diving. Power station damaged. We'll have the service again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched.
Missile.
There's no need to retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
squadron will continue surveillance. It's about to surface.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
Righto. Say goodbye.
Jump spotted. Underwater coordinates.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile closing.
Missile.
Evade.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile away.
Oh yeah.
Man down. Alicorn surfacing.
Enemy do not afraid. Did you not leave your fans lying at the bottom of the abyss? Ready to fire. Main gun, commence fire.
Missile hit. The pressure hull near the ballast tank has sustained damage.
Don't let trigger hop the spotlight. More critical condition in reactor control. Fissures in the pressure hull. Check the radiation level every 5 minutes. Do you have any coolant leaks? We're thinking even if the reactor's no good, focus on anti-air combat.
The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
Missile.
That's some real skill there. And that's serious cuts to take off right now.
Guys, they're just damn crazy.
Target hit.
The enemy submarine's outer hull is severely damaged and won't be able to dive like that. Yeah.
Cease fire.
That's a con man talking. I should know.
Let's just sink it.
Negative. We cannot attack those that have surrendered. It's a breach of international law.
I repeat, we surrender.
What do we do?
Weapon use is prohibited.
I hold international law so dearly. We'll no longer be soldiers the moment we don't. Then I'll happily quit my career.
Do not attack.
We will surrender. We are currently making preparations to be disarmed.
I'm David North, an analyst at the Ocean Intelligence Agency. Captain, we've already jammed your terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Let me tell you a story. Back when I was a gunnery officer, I had to aim at an enemy ship 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan elegant? The answer is yes. At least until 3 strikes ruined it.
What do you know of beauty?
They have no intention to surrender. Stop them, Trigger!
Hit the bell, Trigger! Hurry! Wait, Trigger!
Stop attacking immediately!
Charged up! Target is the Ocean capital of Warren. To take the lives of 1 million people 5,000 kilometers away with my very own hands. It's fired!
It's okay. The shell will miss.
What happened? That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass! Move the next shell! All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn. Look up!
Alright.
Look up. Look up. Understood.
Aim for the base of the rail cannon.
FCS error! Can't raise the elevation of the barrel!
3 strikes in the sky is a sign of an ill omen. Captain, all slow ahead. Flood the aft trim tanks.
Sir, the boat will gas first, and that'll give the gun the elevation it needs!
10 million lives will be saved at the cost of a mere 100 lives.
Ryder, you just want to kill people. We won't let you.
Good. Your attacks are hitting the base of the rail cannon.
You just made a statement right there, didn't you, Trigger?
Successful charge at 45%. Pitch angle at +2 degrees.
End of this. Don't hesitate. They engage soldiers the moment they think they're surrender. Move to the powerful gun, powerful ammunition, act to have lots of people and a precise aim. And the formula is complete.
You're nothing more than a mass murderer.
Hey, don't kid me. What makes you and I any different? If you want to kill the 300 men on this boat to save 1 million, What's the stuff trigger?
Confirming explosions. The rail cannon's been destroyed.
Yeah, baby. Don't you see? 1 million lives.
The Alicorn's hull is severely damaged. No, it's completely split in two.
She really pulled it off.
That's our final answer.
I see loads of floating objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
That's right. Yeah.
There are some who send those around them to their doom. Like Captain Mateus Torres was a devil incarnate. There are others. Others who show the way to everyone else. Those who stand at the forefront to cast the light. Those who follow them can't help but feel that they're in the right hands, that they'll make it. This is an era where there isn't a singular answer like a quiz question. The world awaits a hero to keep the torch aloft, banishing the darkness.
Quite the poet. That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
All aircraft in David, the operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Could you hand me the burger over there? Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
Once I get back to base, I'm heading to the mess hall.
Operation is complete.
Can we celebrate now?
Yeah, good work.
Yeah! Yahoo!
Your next mission's in 32 hours.
Whoa. Not something I'll
That
tell
was
my son
something.
about. Give me a break.